Is Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokić the best duo in the playoffs? For the past few years, these two has been taken for granted even after winning the NBA championship last year in 2023. Being a small market team has definitely made a contribution to this. In today's video, we will be breaking down on what makes Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokić one of the best duo, especially in the playoffs. And if you have any opinions along the way, feel free to share it and comment down below. If you haven't done so, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button, as I will be making videos for you guys every week. And now, let's get to it. Let's start with the pick and roll. Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokić does a great job on reading off each other, especially in the pick and roll situation. Both Jokić and Murray has a high basketball IQ, which shows even more during the NBA playoffs. For the most part, the more experienced a team is, the more they can expose the other teams in a 7-game series. The Denver Nuggets at this point of their careers are more experienced than most teams in the NBA. When healthy, Nikola Jokić and Jamal Murray in the pick and roll situation are unstoppable. Let's start with the high pick and roll action. As Nikola Jokić is rolling, Jamal Murray was able to snake this action. Jokić was able to recognize this action and was able to space out for an easy mid-range shot, as Murray was getting doubled on the paint. Here's a traditional pick and roll, where Murray was able to attract 3 defenders in the paint, and all Jokić had to do is to just roll to the basket for an easy floater. Both Murray and Jokić plays basketball in a very simple way, as we can see in this clip. Here's a non-traditional pick and roll, as they start off a dribble handoff at the top of the key, where Murray was able to attack the basket hard, which led to a very open lane. LeBron, on the other hand, wasn't able to help, as Michael Porter Jr. himself is a good 3-point shooter. LeBron had no choice but to stay home. In this same action of dribble handoff, Murray did not have the open lane like the previous clip, as he was able to attract the big coming high, which left Jokić open in the paint for an easy layup. Murray did not have the open lane like the previous clip. This is a great example on how they're able to just adjust on the situation based on what the defense are giving them. Here's another great read from both of them, as Murray was getting denied an attempt for another dribble handoff, but Murray did not fight it and instead went backdoor, and Jokić was able to recognize this, which resulted in another easy layup. On this play, the Lakers was able to blitz Murray on the pick and roll, and Jokić was able to recognize the blitz and immediately split the screen. As Jokić was rolling, Murray was able to see Jokić and gave him a great bounce pass for a floater in the paint. The fact that Jamal Murray is a good decision maker and a good shooter off a pick and roll makes him very dangerous at the point guard position. And then you pair that up with Nikola Jokić, who can also shoot off a pick and pop and who can make great decisions while rolling off a pick and roll, is a nightmare matchup for most opposing teams, especially in the playoffs. It's obvious that Jokić and Murray is the core of the Denver Nuggets offense, filling up the roles around them, like putting a couple of shooters and defenders within their system will automatically make the whole squad a championship contender every year. Even after winning the championship last year in 2023, it feels like a lot of people has forgotten that the Denver Nuggets were the champion last year. It's clear that they don't get enough credit and enough exposure from the media for being a small market team. Not a lot of teams can handle their type of action and adjust on the fly. It also helps that Nikola Jokić and Jamal Murray are coming from countries that teaches their young players to play this way. I've always said that Canada is a mixture of European basketball and American style basketball, and you can see it on Jamal Murray's playing style. There has been multiple Canadian players in the past decade that has shown this type of play, such as the former first overall pick in the NBA draft in Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins, who can only not score but also play a role, as what he showed with the Golden State Warriors in winning a championship in 2022. Another famous NBA player that's coming from Canada is the 2-time MVP Steve Nash, who has shown it throughout his NBA career that he's able to score off a pick and roll and at the same time make the right play. Not only Steve Nash was able to do this with one team and saw success, but he was able to do this in 2 different teams and become a championship contender throughout his whole career. Nikola Jokić, on the other hand, is coming from a huge basketball country in Serbia. Serbia has produced multiple high-level basketball players in the past decade as well. In 2021, the EuroLeague MVP and the NBA MVP were Serbians. Nikola Jokić being the NBA MVP in 2021 and 2022, Serbians are known to be great playmakers no matter what position they are in. Even at the center position, Nikola Jokić is one of the best playmakers in the NBA. Traditionally, you do not expect that from your center to be one of your best playmakers on your team. Nikola Jokić has shown how easy the game is for him. His passing ability is the best one by far when it comes to the center position. Jokić has definitely changed the game at the center position. What do you guys think? Don't forget to share your opinion and comment down below, and let's make this a conversation. And if you haven't done so, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you on the next video.